Hello again, everyone. Welcome to my second channel. It's really nice to be able to just do like random, non-heavily edited or scripted videos. Today I'm doing an unboxing of the somewhat infamous Avatar card game. I do actually know about what's in here because I've been in contact with Benjamin. Thank you very much, Benjamin, for sending this over. It's very, very kind of you because I don't have them. They're actually pretty rare, the cards. So, without further ado, let us, lucky I have scissors, let us open up. Alright. Oh, Mishka's decided to join us. Mishy, come here. Hey. Do you want to come over here? Oh, if only you could like hear him purr. Oh, hello. Do you want to go there? No, non-violence. Hello. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. It's like in a box. What? I thought this would just be like a... It's like an official box. What? How cool is that? That's a... Mishka. You just go back there. Wow. I didn't even know... I've never seen this box before. Like, not even in an image before. I didn't even know this was a thing. What's really interesting is that artwork for... That artwork for Katara is clearly not from the show. That artwork is clearly done for the cards itself. And there is a lot of art done for the cards themselves. So, it's called Avatar The Last Airbender, Master of Elements. Not the elements, just Master of Elements. and it's got cards like Pendulum Swing and Aang's Strike card, which is cool. 2-player set includes 60 cards and 2 chamber cards. Alright, so, should we read the description? 100 years ago, a 12-year-old boy... Wait, this is... Yep, no, that's just a summary of the premise for the story. Yeah, and 2 playmats featuring quick start guides. This is so much more than I thought it was going to be. Wow. It has choking hazard parts, warning for people who are under 3. This is amazing, because this is really quite rare as a collector's item for an Avatar fan. They didn't produce much of these because the game didn't sell well. The game virtually failed. It was very badly received. People didn't like it that much overall. There was like a small community that came up around it, but it doesn't strongly exist anymore. Okay, let's have a look. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So, right off the bat, we have 2 characters who are non-canonical. Now, to be very clear, the characters that are in this card game, they were meant to sort of represent the show or represent the story, but most of them, well, the ones that they've invented, a lot of them aren't canon, and the card game isn't considered canon by the creators. They said in an interview that they didn't have any part in it, so they don't consider it canon, and that is something I would stand by. It's soft canon at best. It's definitely not hard canon. So we have characters like Afiko, the Betrayer, who is an Airbender. You can see, and his backstory is essentially that he supposedly betrayed the air nomads over to the Fire Nation, and that he was eventually killed by Fire Lord Sozin soon after the war, and helped complete the genocide. That's what every tyrant just loves to do. And this is Malu, who's another one. You can see 2 different sides like that. Malu, and then Yeah, I think I prefer that one, that side of her, which is very clearly Airbender type attire. Though, interesting. Yeah, but they're both Airbender cards. Yes. And I don't really know what the symbols on the side mean, but I'm sure I'll find out. It seems a little bit like a lion, and then an attack, and it looks like an eclipse. I'm thinking like the eclipse might be the weakness or something. I don't know. Because, firebenders. So, before I get into the cool stuff, let's have a look here. So these two pads are going to be exactly the same, so I'm just going to open this one. Alright. So this is... Okay, there's a lot of rules here. I'm not going to read through the rules with you. I will take my own time to do that. But this is really nice. See, we've got the green zone, the yellow zone, and the red zone. The red zone, which is fire. Maybe... Yeah. Well, they do have the air symbol, water symbol, fire symbol. No, earth symbol, though. Which is interesting. Maybe there's an earth symbol on this one? No, just the same. And oh my gosh, I did wonder where these images came from, but they must come from the card game. Oh right. So let's open this up. Oh, I'm loving this deck. This is the most official deck. Also, the cards are really thick. Oh no, just the main cards. These would just be main character cards. Like the main monsters or whoever you fight with. So we have Katara. Oh, that is really pretty artwork of Katara. A lot more anime style. You can tell by the eyes that it's definitely a lot more anime-like. Which is fine. Yeah, then we got King Boomy. Just clearly he's in the arena where he was fighting Aang. And then we got his little pet. Yeah, that's really nice. We got Aang once again. Aang is he's with Momo, and it's very more anime, which is interesting. And I'm not so sure I like the design for Aang. He's a lot paler than he is in the show as well, which is just a little bit jarring. But that's really cool. I like that. We'll have a bunch of others as well. So this is Prince Zuko. This is clearly early Prince Zuko because he's still got his ponytail. Which, so fun story, in a lot of Asiatic cultures, cutting off your hair, cutting off your ponytail, it was often a sign of royalty, so cutting it off was being dishonored. And it was leaving your past behind, leaving your inheritance behind. There's a lot of stuff kind of associated with it, but that's why in the episode in the second season, I think it's episode 4, episode 1, maybe it's episode 1, I can't quite remember. It's he cuts it off with Iroh, and they just throw them into the water. But I love that clip of Zuko looking out into the sun. That is really nice. And then we've got him bending fire, which is pretty cool. Here we have Jojo, who I don't believe is a character from the show. And she's an earthbender, or at least she's from the Earth Kingdom. And you can see her there. And there. Now she's got a little love heart. Oh. Is she... The artwork is throwing me off. It's quite possible that she is the character from The Fortune Teller who falls in love with Aang. the character's name in the fortune teller is Ming. She develops a crush on Aang, and I thought this was gonna be like a weird version of it because that art, but nope, don't think so. Don't think so. Also, be a really weird character to highlight for this game. We have Uncle Iroh, who he's a bit fatter than he usually is, and he's very smug, very smug. And that's just him smelling some smoke and tea, or yeah, he's got tea. Okay, that's cool. Now we have the rest of the cards. Now these are ones which will have meanings and abilities that I won't know, and costs. Kyoshi Pride, Knuckle Sandwich, Contemplate. Yeah, I don't quite know how they work together yet, but I will. And then hopefully I'll be able to play it, which would be really nice. It's got it features images mostly from the first season. Yeah, we've got the Canyon Guide from the Great Divide. Yeah, Warriors Kyoshi, Jet, Mangyatso. Sokka definitely looks he's from the first season. And it features moments that we see in the first season, which is you know in the, I think it's the Spirit World Part 1, which is where we have this fight where Aang is taken on Fang across the world, and Iroh managed to see him, but they were captured by Earthbenders, or he's captured by Earthbenders. Yep, Haru, so that's imprisoned. That sound is just the air conditioning, because it's horrendously hot right now. Yep. That's Sokka there. Definitely season 1. Yeah, so they don't really seem to have anything from season 2 or season 3, which is interesting. I do wonder if that decision was deliberate, or this card game came out during season. Yeah, all of these ones, they're all season 1 images and season 1 characters. Anyways, that has been the unboxing. At least I'm going to keep looking at this. I'm going to keep reading all the rules and looking at all the art and cards, because this is one of the coolest additions I've got to my Avatar collection, because Avatar just, there's no collectible stuff for it, so you have to go to third-party Etsy buyers and stuff. But this is something genuine, something that actually Nickelodeon made, even if the creators weren't involved, which does mean it's not canon. So like none of these characters that we see that are made up here really exist. But apparently they were meant to at one point. But I don't think I don't trust that as a statement. So don't quote me on that. But thank you very much, Benjamin. This is absolutely amazing. I will hopefully be able to play this, and I'm so excited to read more about it, because I've always wanted it. I've genuinely, it's been on the top of my list, just because it's one of the few Avatar collectibles that we have out there. Yeah, hopefully I can. I know I never post on this channel. Really sorry. I've had a lot on recently. The Empires series, the 3 parts, they've been hectic because they happened to fall on my final 2 weeks at uni. Yeah, this is actually the day after I finish uni. I'll be graduating sometime at the end of the year, and so that all came together, and there was a sponsorship video which was just hectic, genuinely crazy. So this is like my first day in a long time where I haven't had to do anything. So I thought I would add to my channel, which I always forget and never update. I'm very sorry. Thank you for sticking around if you do. I will hope to do this more, because now that I'm done with uni, I can do university full time, which is nice to have that freedom. And I'm hopefully going to be able to put more effort into my channel. And you're like, Tim, you already put a lot of effort into your channel. Well, I hope you're saying that, because I try my best. And yeah, I know, but there's lots of stuff that I want to do. I've had a bunch of videos planned, which I haven't been able to do because I've had just thing after thing thrown at me. Like, I had this whole plan for how I was going to do the videos for like 3 weeks, and then number one, that Avatar show announcement for Netflix happened, which just threw my channel into a disarray. And then my Empire series, which was meant to be a series of one video that was half the length the first part was, no, it just turned out to be an hour and a half's worth of content over 3 weeks, so that threw my schedule out like nothing else. So that's and then there's been this video, which is a passion of mine, about artificial intelligence. And interestingly enough, I've done 2 essays this year. They're like 3,000, 5,000 words long, on artificial intelligence and philosophy and literature. And I have wanted to do a video on it, so that's been practice for me, talking about the ideas that I want to kind of look at in the video. And so now I should hopefully have time to finally put that into action, turn that into a video that hopefully people will want to watch, because it's kind of a passion project of mine. Anyways, I have plans tonight to be social. Yeah, know me, just the socialite, totally not introverted reject who just sits in his room and makes videos and listens to his cat meow. Mishka doesn't meow very much. Thank you for sticking around. Once again, thank you, Benjamin. This is absolutely amazing. I will adore this for the rest of time. Thank you very much, and stay nerdy, and I'll see you in the future.